Hello friends, this is Ashish, your host for today, and I am here to teach you PHP. PHP is hypertext preprocessor. PHP is a server-side scripting language and a powerful tool for making dynamic and interactive web pages. So PHP is a server-side scripting languages. Normally server-side scripting languages are used to communicate with database and do session management. And it is also you can create dynamic websites, for example e-commerce, web-based portal, content management system, and so on. Multiple dynamic websites can be created from PHP. PHP is widely used, free and efficient alternative to competitors such as Microsoft ASP and JSP. PHP is widely used just because it is free and it is efficient enough to its competitors such as ASP. Now ASP normally is paid. I mean, if you want to make any application in ASP or .NET, you will have to pay charges to Microsoft for doing the development, as well as its hosting server is also expensive as compared to PHP servers, and JSP is complex and difficult as compared to PHP. That is the reason PHP is widely used nowadays. PHP scripts are executed on the servers. Before you continue, you should have a basic understanding of the following languages: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML, CSS, JavaScript are client-side scripting languages. They are not powerful enough to communicate with database or to create dynamic contents or to do session management, whereas PHP can do so. These languages are dependent on server-side languages. For example, PHP. PHP is free to download and use. So as I told you before, you have to pay Microsoft a charge to do development in ASP, whereas PHP is free. What is PHP file? PHP files can contain HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP code. So it is a mixture. PHP files are a mixture of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP codes. PHP codes are executed on the server side and the result is returned to the browser as a plain text. So whenever you do an inspect element on the browser, you will not find PHP codes, as it gets mixed in the HTML and a plain text is visible. PHP codes are not visible on the client end. PHP files have an extension of .php. So whenever you want to save a PHP file, its extension should be .php. What can PHP do? PHP can generate dynamic web pages. PHP can create, open, read, write, delete, and close files on server. PHP can collect form data. PHP can send and retrieve cookies. PHP can add, delete, modify data in the database. PHP can be used to control user access. PHP can encrypt data. With PHP, you are not limited to output HTML. You can output images, PDF file, and even flash movies. You can also output any text such as HTML and XML. Why PHP? PHP runs on various platforms such as Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS X, etc. So PHP is PHP is can run on multiple servers. Even if you have a Windows machine, don't worry, just start using PHP. Linux, normally PHP development is done on Linux. Mac OS, you can also do PHP development on Unix and on Mac OS using MamPro. PHP is compatible with almost all servers used today, like Apache and IIS, etc. So Apache, by default, PHP is run on Apache server, but as I told you that it is a cross-platform language, so you can also run it on Windows server. PHP supports a wide range of database. PHP supports a wide range of database means you can fetch contents from MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, as well as MongoDB. PHP is free. Download it from the official PHP resource, which is www.php.net. PHP is easy to learn and runs efficiently on the server side. So these were the benefits of PHP. If you have liked this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit thumbs up. Thank you.